at school or anything right here in town where the houses are kissing each other.
Turn left onto Main Street, then continue straight onto Berry Street.
Yes, ma'am. She's so demanding.
Mm-hmm. Sound like somebody else I know.
Surely you're not talking about me.
No, not the least bit.
No. I'm only demanding when I know I'm right. Which is most of the time.
Continue straight onto Berry Street.
24/7, 365.
Right. That's what I said, most of the time. Sometimes I gotta
In a quarter
sleep.
mile, your destination will be on the right.
Right, really? Close back there. We're not at our destination. But just wanted to show you this. Oh, some wheels up there on that side. Okay. This is where the Randonautica app took us to a graveyard. So let's see what it's got in storage for us. Go back here. Oh, there's some there. Look, unmarked graves. This one's sunk in.
There's 1870 and 1923.
They died in 1923. Don't really know where to walk right here because it looks like there's a whole lot of unmarked graves. Well, that was a sunken hole. Now what about this? Did you call us out here for a reason? Somebody out here want to talk? Hey, little birdie. Somebody got a new headstone. December 23rd, 1968. Hello there, Mr. Phillips. Looks like a tree's fell on it. Anyone have anything to say out here? Oh, Baby Baker. They didn't give it a name. What's that? I just heard something in the woods. It looks like a pasture. There may be farm animals out there. Opal palette. That seems familiar to me. Looks like a vehicle has come down through here. Probably to dump this dirt. I feel so sad for those graves right over there because I feel sad for those graves over here up against the woods there. Oh, that's a cow. That scared me. I thought I heard something. This ground is unsettling. Because there's a lot of sunken graves, like this one.
Someone's already got the dirt washed off in the top of the box, you know.
Yeah, I know it. Up there on the hill, those one that didn't even have a tombstone. It was just the vault showing. I guess because it's such a slant, it comes down. Look, there's probably graves over in there. We're definitely going to have to fix that before they can bury anybody else. Oof, I'm kind of... What is that? Besides the cow. Or maybe it is the cow making that noise. Oh my God, look at this one. Oh my God. There's floaty critters in there. Oh my goodness, that's awful. They need to fix this. I guess that's why that vehicle came down through here with the dirt. Mm-hmm. The new grave. That is so pretty. And those are real. I can smell them. No, they're not real. Oh, it's a child. Logan. That's what's on the stocking. Oh, there's babies. It says Baby Turner over there. This is a sad graveyard.
It's big stuff like that, sir.
Mr. What?
Big stuff.
Oh, Mr. Big Stuff. Okie dokie. He was a little proud, wasn't he? 1993. What was that, 1919 to 1993? Lemon. I want to see this one that looks fairly new over here. Plus, you can see the cows over here. I don't know why Randonautica took us over here. Probably to see Goodman. Mary Dean Goodman. I think this is a black cemetery. There's a lot of black pictures. African American. I've never been up this way. I have no idea. I didn't know this was here. Alright, I guess we're going to go to our next journey. We'll be back. Probably too. And cotton stealers. Cotton thieves. I don't know who would be that, but I'm pretty sure there's some out there.
I'm sure.
They're trying to make them a bed to keep warm in or something. I don't know. They're probably trying to make a my pillow.
Yeah, what they do.
Head east on Speedway Boulevard toward Victory Lane, then turn left onto Victory Lane.
Which way's the east, right?
Mm-hmm.
No. See, I opened it up in Google now instead of...
Head northeast on Wallace Road toward Speedway Boulevard. Head east on Speedway Boulevard toward East Tavoga Road. Continue on Speedway Boulevard for half a mile.
That's all Speedway Boulevard is a half a mile right there. I'll be back. Guess what? Randonautica brought us to this. Check it out. I think Steve's scared. You scared?
Chicken.
You're chicken?
I'm chicken.
I'm not. I'm going to pause this and turn it around. Alright, here we go. You be my lookout, okay? Oh, a burnt doll. Oh, you poor thing. I guess this is stuff that they drug out when it was burning. Oh, hey, Annabelle. Hey, Annabelle. Was this a... This was an elementary school. East Tavoga, Alabama. That's odd. Graveyard flowers out here. See if I can get up here so you can see. Oh. Wow. Completely burned down except the brick. which we can find. Is there any unrested spirits out here? Do you hear that? I heard somebody talking. I don't think that leads anywhere. I'm gonna go around. See any coppers yet? I don't think I can step up that big step. Maybe I can get y'all over here where you can see in there. I mean, every piece of wood that was in this place burned. The only thing that's left is brick.
Really?
Yep.
I don't know what it used to be.
It was East Avoga Elementary School at one time. This must have been the front of the school. Anybody here want to talk? Thought maybe y'all might want to see this little small explorer. I don't know why the app would bring us here, which is not very far from our last destination. Maybe it has something to do with this trash. All right, let's go to our next destination. All right, we're just gonna head out to our next destination. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up. Just found this cool old elementary school. I don't like the camera being in here, or I have to look down. Yeah, this is the high school.
Back over that church.
Is it? Let's get it further away from that church. And go back to that church.
Back there, so that will be on something around there.
This and go towards the speedway. Supposed to be drinking soda.
I knew that spot.
I did not. Supposed to be drinking water.
I vodka clear.
You don't do vodka and Coke.
You do.
No, I don't. If I do anything with Coke, it's going to be German Jack. I'm a high-class drunk.
Don't let her lie to you.
No, not vodka. If I was going to drink vodka, which I don't anymore, I used to though, but I used to have vodka and grapefruit juice, which is called a salty dog. Remember that old house? Mama used to bring us to it. It was abandoned a long time ago. My stepbrother fell through the well. He did. They had ashes or something in the stairwell. See, that's my luck, y'all. Here in Alabama, there's always a guardhouse next to an abandoned house. Even if it ain't got no trespassing signs, you still can't go in it because the neighbors will squirrel on you. There's it ain't abandoned. How does people live like that in a place like that?
They don't want to be bothered.
Yes. They just don't know me, though. I've been looking for places like that. I've been snuck up. Anybody in here? Like, yeah, we live here. Why?
They don't interfere with Grandpa and Grandma.
Yeah. What you in my house for? Living beings. Still having to walk through trash and shit. I'm sorry. What do you want me to turn at? On the next road?
Well, you can turn right here, go back out, and then make a right up here. Get by on that little bridge.
Oh, Taylor Chapel or whatever it is. A lot of farmers out here. I really don't like looking down on you guys. That's crazy. Let's see where we're gonna head. I'm slow poking right now.
Continue on East Tavoga Road for 3/4 of a mile.
How far?
3/4 of a mile and turn on Wallace Road.
I mean, how far is the destination from us?
6 minutes.
6 minutes. There's a cotton field. Look, it's got cotton on it.
That's going to take us back across the interstate.
Interstate? What interstate?
Not 20. We turn up here on Wallace Road and now we get through worming around.
In a 1/4 mile, turn right onto Wallace Road.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. These are graves right here. Car passing by, probably wondering what we're doing. Look at this. Sad. Look at that. These are the ones I wanted to get to over here. Excuse me, y'all. 1897 is when they died. 1882, it looks like. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at that. Wow. These are graves. These are 1800s over here. Huh?
Family, because every one of them named Jemison in there.
Jemison?
So this might be the,
1895. This is Watson.
this might have been some of their house.
Oh, yeah. Look at all this. Well, you can tell, probably so. Probably they're slaves because they took care of it. It's a shame. It's crazy. This one's 1843. This was a... What does that mean, y'all? I don't know. Born in Virginia. Alpha. And there's some over in that mess. Right over there. Man. Look at that. Looks like the tree grew up in the rocks and busted the rocks down. This is so sad. You know, there's a trail back there. Guess I'm talking to y'all because he ain't listening. Let's see. This is crazy. And spooky. Get back over here. No, I thought this was a bench, but it's a grave. I can't tell. Can't tell the dates on it. I hope y'all are at peace. There's a bunch of country folks with their Jeeps and trucks. It's so sad. I'm gonna go in there now and see.
No, it's locked. You can't get in there.
It's locked?
Yeah, they gotta get in the lock.
Well, I mean, there's a wall right there. This one here was a brick mason. What's that sign say over there? Talladega Creekside what? Rental. Oh, it is locked. Look. Oh yeah, y'all get the nice grays, huh? All manicured and got some pretty bushes in here. One of you people over there. Really, that just really makes me mad. got it all locked up. You said every one of them were Jamisons?
Everyone right there in Jimson's.
What about those over there? Yeah.
Look at how many generations of them are in through there.
You know, do some research on about this area. It's probably a big old plantation house out here somewhere.
There used to be one.
Yeah. Well, I thought y'all might enjoy seeing this. We're going to continue on with our Randonautica. We'll be back.